Welcome back, everyone. We got a couple of new cards from the Rage of the Abyss booster set. So let's check them out. Okay, our first card is called Lacrima, the Scarlet Sorrow. It's a level 4 light fiend effect monster. The attack is 1200, the defense is 1200. This card is always treated as a FIENDSMITH card. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. So let's go to the effect. The first effect is, if this card is normal or special summon, you can send one FIENDSMITH card from your deck to the graveyard, except Lacrima, the Scarlet Sorrow. The second effect is, during your opponent's turn, if this card is in your graveyard, quick effect, you can target one FIENDSMITH link in your graveyard. Shuffle this card into the deck, and if you do, special summon that monster. Alright? The second card is called FIENDSMITH Agnes D. It's a link monster, link 3, light, fiend effect monster. Attack power is 1800. The links are bottom left, top, and bottom right. The materials are 2+ material monsters, including a light fiend monster. Okay, so let's go to the effect. The first effect is, once per turn, quick effect, you can target one non-link fiend monster in your graveyard, special summon it. And if you do equip this card, you control to it as an equipped spell with these effects. Alright, let's go through these extra effects. The first one is, the equipped monster gains attack equal to the total link rating of the link monsters equipped to it times 600. Okay, so it's a boost up effect. 600 for every link monster that's equipped to it, alright? The second extra effect is, if the equipped monster attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. Alright, so the second effect is piercing damage. Okay, and these cards work together because the first card, the Scarlet Sorrow card, says that if you can target one FIENDSMITH link monster in your graveyard, which could be the second one here, obviously, because this is a link, a FIENDSMITH link card. Okay, so these two cards work together. Alright, let's go to the next card. The next card is called Memento Cactus. It's a level 5 water aqua effect monster. Attack power is 1700, defense is 1400. You can only use the first and second and third effect of this card's name each per turn. Alright, so let's go through the effects. Effect number 1, if this card is normal or special summon, you can activate this effect. Level 9 or higher memento monsters can attack directly this turn. Okay, memento monsters, so this is a new archetype, I guess, right? Unless I haven't noticed this type. I think, yeah, it could be on memento is a new archetype, probably, yep. Alright, let's go to the second effect. If this card is destroyed by card effect, you can target one other memento card in your graveyard or banishment and add it to your hand. Okay. The third effect is, if a memento monster in your graveyard, if a memento monsters more than one in your hand and or face up on the field is destroyed by battle or effect while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card. So this card can special summon itself then. Okay. And it's a memento, so it's a memento archetype, I guess. Alright, let's go to the next card then. The next card is called, it's a trap card. It's called Puppet Shark Style. It's a normal trap. You can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. The effect is, detach one XYZ material from a monster on the field, and if you do, excavate the top 4 cards of your deck. Okay, so this excavation ability here. Choose one of them and apply this effect based on its type. Also place the rest of the top of the deck in the same order. Okay, so these extra effects over here is based on the number of the excavated cards that you choose. You have to choose one of them. And based on the card that you choose, it's either a monster, or spell, or trap. They're based on that, you get these effects over here. Okay, so if you choose a monster or a spell, the effect that you get is added to your hand. So you add that card to your hand. If you pick a trap, you can set it and activate it this turn. Okay, so that's not bad. So if you pick a trap, you could set it and activate it the same turn. Oh man, that's not bad. That's cool. All right. Our next card is, it's called Surging Clash of Blazing Seas. It's a normal spell card. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. Alright, let's go through the effects then. the first effect is activate one of these effects. Okay, so the first effect is activate one of these extra effects over here. Okay, so let's go to the extra effects of the first effect. Okay, if you could discard one water monster to the graveyard, then target one face-up monster your opponent control, destroy it. Okay, so if you get rid of a water monster, you can destroy one of your opponent monsters. Okay, the second extra effect is destroy one fire monster in your hand, then you can draw one card. Okay, that's not bad. So it has a draw ability also. And wait, it has the water and fire. Oh, so this card has to work with, you must have water and fires in your deck, basically. Yeah, has to be a water and fire deck, because this card has those two effects. Yeah, it has those two effects in. Yeah, so basically discard a water monster to destroy one of your opponent's monster, destroy a fire monster in your hand, then you can get to draw an extra card. Okay, so you do have to have water and fire. Well, you don't have to, but if you want to make the best of this card, then you have to have a water and fire cards in your deck. Okay, let's go to the second effect of this. The second one is, if only your opponent controls a monster, you can banish this card from the graveyard. Then target one level 7 or 8 water or fire monster in your graveyard and special summon them. Alright, so if your opponent controls a monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Then you could target a level 7 or 8. And it could be a water or a fire monster. Yep, so you definitely has to, I mean, this definitely works good with a water and fire deck mixed in. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's kind of it's an original right there. I mean, I don't know. I gotta see how these cards actually work. I mean, you have to have a water and fire in the same deck. Well, we'll see. When they say water and fire don't mix together, don't work well together. Well, this deck is gonna make it work well together, right? I mean, okay. So let's go to the last card. The last card is called Harmonica Hereditaire. It's a counter trap card. You can only use the first and second effect of this card name per turn, and only once that turn. Okay. The first effect is when a spell or trap card or monster effect is activated, you can control, and if you control a Harmonica Link monster, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. Alright, the second effect is you can banish this card from your graveyard. Shuffle Harmonica cards from your graveyard, banishment, and or face-up extra deck into the deck up to the number of resident encounters on your field, except Harmonica Hereditaire. Then you can draw one card for every 3 cards shuffled. Okay, so one card for every 3 cards that you shuffle in there. All right. So these are our cards. Let me see how many were there. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, 6 new cards from the Rage of the Abyss booster set. All right, let me put them all together so you guys can see them all together at the same time. So let me know what you guys think about these cards. Leave the comments in the comment section, and I'll catch you all on the next video.